back here with Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, wherein we are on the Great Bridge of... Did they say the bridge name? They probably did, and I just forgot. Oh! Not this again. Oh, wait, maybe it stopped? Oh, that was weird. Do you remember it did that one time and it wouldn't stop? It seems to have stopped. I guess I'll suspend it again if it starts up. That was weird. It must only be this game. I've never had another game do that. It's so weird. On the GameCube anyway. 2 notes! Number 1, I thought I saw corrosion trigger last time, and then I was all like, whoa, but it didn't actually take their weapon durability down. I'm gonna guess that even if the little blink happens, it probably has to be that the enemy had hit you in that encounter, because that's how it works in the sequel. Well, in the sequel, I seem to remember it works as soon as they hit you, is when the skill triggers, which... That's the way counter works in this game, so I don't know why corrosion you would have to hit them. But in this game, it seems like they have to hit you, and then you have to hit them, like parry back in the same battle for corrosion trigger. I don't know. Either way, I can't think of anything else that blink was about. The other thought I had is I was saying before that we could just stand there and tank Patrine, and that's, I suppose, possible, but given that, well, my point was that we could do that until her lance breaks, and then I realized the problem with that is we don't get her lance, which I guess we don't absolutely need. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Might of 10 and a magic lance. Like, that would be super dope for someone like you. Nevertheless, so I'll probably try and loot it is my point anyway. Very well, I remember one particular thing about this map from the sequel. Let's hope that this is not the trap that Patrine means, and if it is, then you'll see what I'm talking about later. Now, we can get into this ballista range without getting into anyone else's range, so I would like to do that. That said, there are a few people coming down towards us, I believe. Anyway, who's tanky? Ranulph is tanky. Get in there, Ranulph. So you fire at Ranulph, how much damage is that doing? None! That works for me. Actually, no one else is coming down. Never mind then. Let's just tank this. And that's in untransformed, I reckon. What's his defense is still pretty good, yeah? Yes. Well, I don't know. Let's see how much damage they do, I guess. It'd be nice to get ran off the extra titch of XP. Owie! Okay. So that was 18, attack power of 18. So the ballista has a might of 3 then? I think? If this person's strength is... Oh, sorry, no, 8. Must have attack power of 8. If this person's strength is 10. If it works on strength, which I'm guessing it does because that's how every other bow in the game works. Then that's how it works in some of the other games as well, but I don't know. I could totally be wrong, obviously. So this was the first one's range we want to draw them into. And we'll do that right after I heal Ranulph. Now that seems to lower their durability a bit. Maybe it just lowers it by like a random amount or something like that. Hey, oh yes, speed and defense. Those are my things I like for you. All that dodge, all that tank. I should probably even brought up 2 heal staffs, honestly. But we should be fine. If I wanted to ensure our fineness, I would have brought more heal staffs. Weapon typed here, but she's doing so much damage and so fast that she is probably a good person to have here. Yow. Even with all her classed upness, she still probably usually doesn't take more than 1 hit of much of anything, I guess. Even still, her speed and sturdy offense are not to be trifled with. Let's not forget about you. Again, I'm taking the low external monologue approach here because it looks like it's just going to be a bit of a long, straight shot. Ooh, more mage tank for you. Don't mind if I shall. Ooh, not been much to growth on the strength and defense fronts for you, but that never was your... You never were really like a super physical brute fighter kind of thing. So that's sort of fine. Oh shoot, I put you in the ballista range. Oh my god, why did I do something so tremendously dumb? I was even tracking that one being like, I gotta make sure I don't accidentally... I was even saying those exact words. If I had brought a rescue, I could pull some daring plans to get this blizzard, but I don't really feel like doing that. Ow! What the hell? Calm down. What, does your crit from the killer bow carry over to the ballista, or was that just because you're a sniper you have a decent crit and his dodge is only 10? You know, that's fair enough, I guess. Staff level up for you, that's up to, like, B or A? Nice. And that goes for your magic as well, right? I think so. Nosferatu was B or A? I can't remember. Iron B! I guess it stands for ballista. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Hang on, what? Iron ballista? Are there different grades of killer ballista? Oh my god. Stone. Okay, apparently there are different grades to it. My goodness. No, come on, why not? You're so mean. You can actually deal damage to her and everything. Why are you being such a bully? Okay, it's okay. If I can inch closer here, like here, I can just 1, 2, 3, 4 and javelin you to progress. Don't know why this one won't move. Nice. Well done. I'll take a bit of both defenses, or maybe even some strength, or magic. One defense works. Health, though, that's good. Finally broken 30. God, these guys all have weird ranges. I'm sitting right in them. Okay, I lured one. I just put Oscar a few spaces ahead to see what would happen. One longbow's here. It's a miss. Might lure the other, the Cavalier as well, and then maybe, hopefully, also Blizzard. Okay, here we go. This will hurt him a fair bit, which will be unfortunate. Or not. But not the Cavalier. Even weirder. Oh, just shoot! Well, that's why. Okay. Yeah, it's the same as the sequel. They've got pitfalls in the damn bridge. Well, shoot. That's gonna be rough for him. Okay, at least I was taking it slow, and so this isn't, he's probably not gonna get wrecked even this turn. Not much can get to him, and he'll be able to climb out this next turn. I forgot. I didn't forget about him, but I sure didn't know the placements. Let's try and throw some stuff at this longbow to get them gone this turn, because that's the only one who can reach us over these sandbag things. You should be able to do it. Nice dodge. Well, aside from the Blizzard. The Blizzard can also reach us over this thing, but they're probably going to prefer Oscar or something like that. Longbow, good. Gonna want to start giving those to, like, Astrid, I think. If I recall correctly, then on the turn right after you get pitfalled, you need to take one turn to climb out of the pitfall. Like, you can't really go very far at all. If it's the same in this game, anyway. Which is not to be given. There you go. At least he recovers on our turns, that he's not got this massive stat defect for his turn. Oh no, he can actually climb out and go pretty far away. Of course, there are probably pitfalls littered all over this place, which is why this one wouldn't move. Okay, actually, that could be a useful hint. If there's a point at which they could reasonably melee attack us and they won't, it's probably because there's a pitfall in between them and us, and there's no safe route past it. For the moment, I believe I'll just wait out this Blizzard rather than try and get it by, like, going here and throwing javelins or whatever. That's the only spell they've got, so Soth can do a bit of a melee takedown there for some XP later on, when we get up there. Nice, didn't hit a single one. You can't cross it if you've already been that way, though. I see. Like, you can only cross it from inside the pit. You can't, like, jump it. That's a shame, unless you're Marcia, of course. It's a shame you can't stop on it as a flyer. I guess we have to go this way. Presumably not these aren't both pitfalls, because then you could permanently block off certain melee fighters from getting there. And it's a siege, so if you blocked off Ike, you'd be screwed. Well, I guess unless you had Marcia carry them across or something. But there's no guarantee that you would have a flyer. My point being, I'm pretty sure they won't block off any routes permanently for your ground-based people. That didn't lure you? Oh, cripes. There must be pitfalls over this place. Black. Found one. Oh, now you're going to attack him. Well, he's recovered already, so I guess he doesn't have much of a debuff in this fight. I'm not sure. Ooh. Yeah. Everything hurts. He's put me in damn old. What's the hell is the point with pitfall? Is it got bridge? God damn it! I'm picturing him just like grumbling. It's like half coming out in like meows. Like you didn't say anything about. Get a hold of yourself! Oh my god! Even more people who aren't gonna come down. What is it between you and me? Fine. You know what? I'm just gonna fly over the fence and do it then, or the sandbags. Still no word from Har. Concerning, unless they were flying off to go do something else that isn't pertained to this mission. That seems unlikely though. I can't imagine why he would return to Petrine anyway. Crit! Oh! She flew up into the air while she was still twirling it! That was so dope! Okay, Lord Juice, there probably aren't too many pitfalls. I mean, we saw the route they took, so there is a safe route through here. Swords v Axes, this is a good matchup. Ow! You're mean. God, that was right in my back. I use that on a regular basis for lying down. No, inappropriate time to crit. I wanted Mordecai to get that. Whatever. Well done, I guess, for one single-handedly murdering an enemy. There's a lot of open space here, which I don't trust even remotely. Probably about to run into a whole bunch of pitfalls, and worse. May as well get them cleared out of the way now. Come on, where's your pitfalls? I'm running all over this place. I better see it. Where is it? Come on, joke's over. Come on out, pitfalls. It'd be cool if Soth, as a rogue, had something that was like, Lightfoot doesn't trigger pitfalls. He maybe does, I don't know. If he does, it doesn't overtly say it anywhere. Maybe you have to be a certain weight. Actually did not appear to run into any. That's weird. Oh, here comes someone. We got a sword master. We got a paladin with a big sword. But it's all physical stuff, so we could just put someone tanky here. There's a Lagoon Slayer, so watch out for that. So there are 2 slots we could file them through. Oh, Reese and Ileana are both Mia's friends, and they are both close by. Pass Mia along, or Ileana along all the way over here, so that Mia gets the most of her bonuses. Oh, it actually doesn't give her any dodge. Well, whatever. She'll be slightly better at fighting here. Oscar gets some dodge from Ike, so that's good. Ooh, or would it be better to engage them before they get up to us so that we can swarm them? I'm not sure. Let's start with this anyway. No, we probably should swarm them when they get close. We'll start with this in case something unexpected happens. One of them will get as far as Oscar this turn, and the other ones we can probably swarm if we get our slower moving people a little closer. Well done, Reese. Ooh, Randolph's almost transformed. He should be transformed this next turn to help with this. Obviously, the people on foot won't catch up quite as fast, but we should be able to just kind of outpace a few of them here. This will be a lot of damage, though. Silver Blades are not weak. I didn't actually really even check. So it's fortunate that you weapon type them. It's Silver Blade, no less, so that's going to be like one of the stronger swords in the game. Good, this is probably prime swarming range, actually. Especially now with all 3 of our Lagoos up. Weight 14, might 15. Wowie. Large, heavy, difficult to wield. So I know, what were the chances there? Oh, they have a 14% chance to hit you. Okay, fair. Let's have him just weapon type some fools over here. Longsword is good against mounted, yes. Let's see how good. Not very. You could almost take them out with this. Time for the caregiver? Sure, go ahead. Oh, look at that green lance. Shimmering in the breeze! I know that's not a thing you would normally say about a lance. Well done. What's the point of a big legendary sword if you're not going to use it? It's mostly swords around here, so our lance people will be handy. Well, and our sword people, I suppose, for not getting weapon typed. Bearing in mind that you are going to have a wacky crit chance. And that you 2 have Lagoon Slayers, so we should save our Lagoon units for anything else, basically. Randolph, why don't you go see about this Swordmaster type? You're doubling them for a hell of a lot. I like it. Nice dodge. Didn't even seem like they were close enough anyway. Well, he gets for a bit of XP. Still has room to grow. Oh. There was such disrespect in that swing. I forget how much our ability to swarm has increased, given that basically everyone is a very skilled combatant now. Oh, I should have had him get a finishing blow. That's a bit stupid, but whatever. Ow! Oh, does the health blinking mean that you're being weapon typed, or being special effectiveness? Maybe that's what it means. Please don't crit this, Ileana. I want Soth to get a takedown. Thank you. Shove. Shove. Ah, I need one more. Shove. If he misses, he's very screwed, but he has a decent chance to hit. Yeah. Okay, good. That's a wicked-looking blade, though. Look at it, like, in the model. Ugh. That was good XP. All right, back to the advance. Yet again, this one's not advancing, which concerns me about what is in between me and them that they don't want to run into. Maybe I'll run a little bit farther forward. Maybe I'll do it again. Okay. That's weird. Oh no, 9 damage. Whatever shall I do? Didn't even block it. She just stood there like, yeah. I don't worry. I know what you're doing. Sweet. Yoink that. There's a pitfall right in front of the damn it. It says they can't hit him from here, though. That's kind of weird. Oh, is it because, like, you can't go over a thing and then into the pitfall? I mean, that'd be fortunate if it were true. Can I make him equip his hand axe just in case? I think that did it. No, they could totally target him from there. That's unfortunate. I reckon his magic ain't good, but I don't know what their crit chances are relative involved. I probably should have seen that coming, that there was a pitfall there. Even a crit probably wouldn't take him down there, and head axe will do some good stuff, I hope. Maybe even a double here. Nice one. Well done. That was a trap more for you than for me, I deem, enemy soldier. Health and luck. A rounded level up. Almost 50 health, look at this man. Tornado out on you here. If it was doing like 9 to Boyd, it shouldn't do too much to you. If it even hits, which it didn't. And I lured over someone with this hand axe as well. They're probably gonna miss. Do a flip. Sorry. Which will give us a good foothold here now that we've lured a number of them down. This one with the sword still won't come down, and it's starting to get on my nerves, so I think I'm just going to take them out with Marcia. If I crack this right, I could probably get a takedown for Soth here without endangering him too much. Could you not take this? You have too many items. Oh, fair point. Right, well, you're not going to get a takedown regardless, so I may as well just have you throw out a knife hit. Actually, you may get a takedown if Oscar does a bit of this. Gah! It actually hit this time for very little. Ah, I ran into another. Damn it. I was just trying to get him out of the way so that... Never mind. Never mind what I was trying to do. We can still have someone rescue Soth here pretty easily. Yeah! I can also get him to take down on this other magey type right around here, and since it'll take a long time, it'll probably give him a lot of XP. Yes! Level for you here. Let's have that blossom. I'll take some strength and speed and defense. Oh my god, yes. Well done. This South Thunder should one-turn you. Oh, you've got a hand axe. I didn't even look at that, but... never mind. Doesn't matter, because crit... Yeehaw! Yana the Crit Lord, and Oscar the Accidental Crit Lord, like the... How the hell did that happen, Crit Lord? Yes, right, well, now this is unfortunate because this person gets free reign to attack you, although you'll actually be able to respond now, which is kind of dope. In fact, you might even double. I say we encourage this. Oh, they're running away. Well, damn it, that would have been great XP for Soth, you bully. We're in a compromised position here. This isn't my favorite. Now then, let's see how things look. No, go away, please. We don't need more people to fight. Oh. Okay. Let me logic this out. So you're going to be traveling how many per turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you do that, I should be able to swarm people like all around here to have the most chances of people talking to you possible. But as I said before, I believe Jill is probably going to be the way. You won't be difficult to take down with a mage, though. What kind of weapons do your buds have? All physical. Nope, you've got a javelin. Either way, best start swarming everyone back here now. The universe just hates Oscar today. I understand how it is. Hope they don't start swarming from that side now that their friends are backing them up. And I'll just have you continue to knife this person for XP, considering they are unarmed. Yeah. Come on, you just keep doing that, and don't worry about what's going on over here, because it's probably fine. That's it. I guess there's no telling that they'll explicitly charge us this turn, the next turn or whatever, but I'm going to assume that until proven otherwise. Knowing Har, you could just as easily be like, yeah, maybe I don't want to get involved with this. That one's still going to get healed. They actually did have someone around to heal them, which is a shocker. Oh god, it's brought a few people down. Okay, you're coming up, and there's a horse person coming down. That's unfortunate for... So, I guess this mage isn't going to move, though, right? So we can get that experience anytime. Right then, you've got a ranged attack, so I gotta just be wary of that. And preferably kind of just move you out of there, and then they're not going to come down this turn. Oh, they are. Either way, we can swarm right around here, and Har's going to end up, like, around this spot. So everyone who has will have a chance to talk to him more or less, with the way we've got it set up, I believe. And sure, I'll just leave Mia here to tank this. She's obviously just going to get thrown at, but she can tank it more tankily next turn. And if there's no negotiating with Har, then I suppose we'll have free reign to just rain spells down on him. Although the people behind him will be a bit of an issue, I suppose. We've got no bows on our party, I don't think. Let's see how this goes. Could do a bit of damage here, probably like 5 at most. That was 7, right? Okay. Now my health is blinking now, actually, as well, and there was no, maybe it does have something to do with the weapon type. Why would you land there? That's the most infuriating formation you could possibly have picked, game! Funky Fresh Delights, how was I supposed to know he was gonna do that? I'll try talking with everyone anyway. But as I said before, I'm reasonably confident Jill would have been the only one. I miss genealogy days where it would say talk if they had someone they wanted to talk to. I'll hit you with my knife. Shoot, okay, you know what I want to do is pull a retreat and draw them in further, because I had no idea they were going to pull up beside this thing. I guess because I put Ilyana here, but like, what? That's dumb. Alright, I should be able to pull some kind of evasive maneuver here. Okay, saving grace, he's not too fast, nor are any of his buds. So even if I have some mages get rescued, say, it's probably not too big of a deal. For the people rescuing them, I mean. The thing to do is have mages throw spells out, in the likely chance, rather, that we don't get a moment to attack him, or a moment to recruit him, rather. May as well get some damage on him now. Combat. It's one of those things you simply cannot control. Man, that wasn't a very good clue about who I should use to recruit you. Boo-diddly-doo. Strength of 8, look at you. If I did that, maybe I can have, like, Marcia grab her and kind of run. And that gives Soren a chance to do some stuff, and then we have another sort of tanky person grab and run. Do it, and flee back to, like, here. I love Har a lot, but I think this maybe is the safest thing, because there was no way for me to know they were going to do what they did. Oh, Sonic Sword is effective against Fly. Sorry, Har. Dumb game mechanics left me no choice. Please don't miss the psych, I'm going to be so upset. Okay. I'm really upset if I find out that you could have done it with Ike. But I made a call. I wish it weren't so, my guy. Hopefully you get resurrected for the second game. I don't know how it works. I mean, I kind of assume you have to, right? Because there are, like, pre-rendered cutscenes involving characters I've already killed and stuff. Dark Angel. She's found me at last. At least I can sleep now. Oh. I guess you can. Sorry. Don't know what else to say about that one. The camera's weirdly still. Well, there he goes. Damn it, we like barely got to see him in this game. Shoot, I don't even actually know for sure that everyone's still going to survive this. Probably don't want Reese right up at the front. But Randolph, Nephany, Mordecai, it's probably fine. Another short spear to the face over here, and then the Wyvern Riders will all do some stuff, probably to the same person, because that's usually how they like to go. I'm gonna guess it's Lethe, because she's all stat reduced from having, or no, probably Boyd. Boyd. Oh no, Lethe. Oh, okay. I mean, she's still gonna have a pretty decent dodge. Ow! And her defenses and all are good. Not to mention Bayor Guard. Oh, going after Lethe anyway. Whatever. See how far that plan takes you. Stupid sandbags. You can't break a sandbag with a sword or, like, throw it over the bridge. What kind of garbage is that? Why couldn't they made it out of stone? I can't suspend my disbelief. I have no imagination. I probably could have and should have had Mia just deal with this earlier. Don't really know why I was just having her take those spears in the face. Crit! And as we know, without someone in hand, Boyd is a very, very skilled person at taking out Wyvern Riders. The fact that there are, like, no checkpoints in this game does make it arduous, because then it's like, I would have had to restart an hour, if or more than an hour, because there was the bit we played in the last episode. If I wanted to just because I put Ilyana, like, 1 square higher there, and that made Har move, like, 4 squares to the right instead of over the sandbags. It's just a darn crying shame is what it is. Either way, Reese can handle this very well. And that leaves Lee the open space to take down the one who has, like, 6 health from Boyd's actions. Level for Reese again. What level is he up to now? Like 6? 5. Heck yeah. He's one of the most magical people in our party. And level for Lethe too. Let's get some strength and defense and speed. Speed and defense. Yes. Yes. Actually, even skill would be nice at this point. The short spear person's going away to get healed. Naturally. Right, I'll be stepping into the healer's range for this, but that may be good to bring them down so they can finally stop messing with us from afar. But you had better get healed before you do that. Would have been extremely dumb to carry on without healing. I don't know why I even considered it for a moment. Ooh, crit again. Like it's still after you. You don't know? Oh, okay, fine. Be that way. Ooh, help him level up. Hey, yes. Let's see who's good at throwing things now. Oh, wait, you were still good at throwing things. Hey! I thought that was more damage than it was. I didn't count very well. God damn it. Level 4. Good. Health and skill. Glad at least health is on the rise. Alright, this Cavalier's coming back down. Now do I retreat and wait for them to come out to us? Probably, yes. Ow! Oh, right, I forgot. I reversed in my head how the weapon triangle works and thought that I was beating you here. Whatever, I still hit you pretty well because of Nephany's very good skill. Oh, shoot, that was the only thing preventing... Oh, bugger. Now this person can hit her with light. What's the relative... it's 16 attack, it's fine. Yonk! Oh, they're not gonna run over here, presumably because there's some awful pitfall in the way. That works anyway. Better time to get these ballistae ranges wrecked. Where's Renoff? Where's that man? These are killer ones, so they'll have a high chance to crit. Doing only 9 on a crit, though, and that's why he's untransformed. Which is tolerable, and for the sake of not ruining my heal right before the boss, I'm not going to heal Ranulf until he breaks the whole thing, because that's going to be a waste of heal stabs, even though it would be a good XP. I should definitely have brought more. Ow. The tricky thing is there are 2 snipers over there, so even if one of them can't use... Oh, well, actually, no, never mind. That doesn't make sense. Got that, me. I look like an idiot now. We wouldn't want that on this channel where I've never looked like an idiot. Please don't be another pitfall here. Please don't be another pitfall here. Okay, good. I'll have you healed before you go over there. How's that? You should be able to tank the other ballista this way, and maybe this draws the other axe person down, but you'll take them out without much problem. Doesn't lower anyone else down, though, I don't think. I thought I saw this light flicker a moment ago, and if there's a blackout right about now, that's the other thing that's awful about these damn... Oh no, I have my Genki in my UPS now. I was smart. I forgot about that smartness that I underwent. That makes it sound like someone did it to me. No one smartified me. Oh, interesting. This person could have been launching these by now, but isn't. For one reason or another. You'd think it wouldn't be because they can't do damage, because this one was launching at Ranulf when they couldn't do damage. Anyway, that's these 2 over with. Oh, never mind. The range is much smaller here. Why did I suddenly before think it was much... What the hell was I looking at? I don't know. Either way, let's form up a little. That didn't bring anyone down. Oh, good. Finally, we at least got the stone person to do something. How much does a stone hurt, Mia? 1. Okay, good. And we've got you down. Okay, good. That's progress. Probably should have done it 1 at a time instead of moving them both forward at once. So, poleaxe! Alert! Poleaxe! Oh my god. At least you're not going to get outspeeded, probably. Good god, why do I never take these things into account? It probably wasn't going to be that bad, actually. Your defense is good. Very well, then. I'm fine tanking you and the boulder launcher at the same time. Catapult, some would call it. Maybe. Oh, this is perfect for you, Mordecai. 100% chance to do exactly the amount of damage you need. This is the kind of takedown we need for you. Hawabunk! Nicely done. I will take that speed now. Anytime the game wants to give us speed and defense. Yes, yes! Thank you. Puts you in this person's range, but they still seem to be hesitant to move forward. For one reason or another. Is there still a catapult going out on Mia here? We'll just tank that for a bit, I guess. I wonder if you can dodge the fallout from a boulder that lands beside you. You'd think if anyone would be able to, she'd be one of the more evasive people who would have a better time with it, but doesn't seem so. At the moment. Ow. Alright, time to move on. This last bit is a tricky approach, though, because we've got feral ones, people are mounted, a bunch of bow archer types, amount of people with range stuff anyway, well, at least 1 sniper here anyway, and none of them are moving right now, so but I guess it's best to just have Ranulf go, like, here or something, and try and lure down someone. Let's get something rolling here. I didn't check his res, but I think it's pretty decent. Alright, Axe Person goes after Oscar here. Venom Axe, that's unfortunate, but won't do much damage. If any at all. Oscar does a fair bit back. Gets a level out of it. I would dig that defense and res for you, and speed. Ooh, strength! Wow! Okay, we've drawn down a number of people with this. So Bow Knight over here is going to be pretty strong. Bow Knight Paladin type. They've got a thing over their horse, so you know they're a Paladin. It lured down actually more than I would have wanted for 1 turn, but as long as we... Oh, what is this? Oh, are these friends? Is that the Crimean army? What ho! It is the army come again! I see the Crimean flag in the rear. But lo! Who do I spy in the distance? Green hair, orange dress, and eyes bewitching fair. Elincia comes, let us to her aid ride! The princess has returned. Count Bastian, return to the castle and inform Joffrey at once. Jeffrey, even, whatever his name is. I know he's my brother, but his name is hard to pronounce, alright? I will move ahead and inform the princess that her retainers are here to meet her. Lady Lucia, keep your wits about you. That we are expected is fair to say. But show the enemy no weaknesses, lest he does cut us down like autumn's wheat. Good advice. And you watch that you aren't waylaid on the way back to the castle. Even if Dain unleashes on myself the full force of their enemy's wrath, they are no match for clever Bastian. I'll meet you at the castle gate anon. Right. Friends! Oh my god, this will make this dramatically easier. Or at least, it seems that way. Except they're not actually, like, showing up just yet. Maybe they're waiting for us. They're like, yeah, we can still wait a bit. God, I hope this doesn't turn into a thing where I have to go rescue them in a second. I think they're pretty strong, all the people mentioned here. Well, Lucia is the only named person, but the other ones look pretty strong. Right, let's mark all these ranges and try to stay out of them while we combat these other folks. Oh, that will be so much easier said than done. Perhaps another tactical retreat is in order. Bring out some of our stronger folks. and hide some of our less defensive folks. And the rest of you just kind of form a sort of clumpy line over here. And why don't you just take this person out on your way over? Actually, Mordecai should not really be this close to the front. If I can get them more out in the open where I can do, like, mounted hits and then escape, then it's better. Ah, not much room to flee I've left here, but, hide in the corner then. They're probably all gonna mob you in that case, but whatever, I did that, brought that upon myself. Oh, shoot, Reese is, no, don't be there. I'm actually gonna physic Oscar, I think. Sure, just take no risks there with his health. My god, you get a lot more speed for using one of them. See, this is a lot of damage potentially on Ike. 24 and 25. No, it doesn't. I take it back. Throwing an arrow out at Levy, but they won't be able to run too far away after that, so we should be able to move up without too much hassle. I mean, if we trace their routes, so we can figure out which ones are safe, I suppose. See if there's any squares they seem to be avoiding. They seem a little avoidant of the patch just to the left of that, well, I guess to the south of that line of bags, but perhaps that's just their pathfinding and not indicative of anything. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to die? We must give our all to protect Princess Crimea. My fellow commands, now is the time we stand and fight for the life of our homeland. All right. Kind of figured you would go with them, Lucia, but whatever. Ah, now I see what these Wyvern Riders were here for, just to show us how cool the Crimean cavalry is. Ah, does that mean we're going to have to be competing with them to get to Petrine? Interesting. I'm not sure I will if things get really dicey. It's a cool lance, but I mean, it's not worth getting anyone killed over, I don't think. You guys are a welcome sight, though. This was about to get really tedious. I don't know if I really like I'm getting XP stolen here because there's plenty to go around. And we got tons. Yeah, it's actually quite a relief to have some help for once. And it really nails home that we're close to Crimea, hey? In more ways than one. I am going to steel blade this person into oblivion now. Wonk. Yeah. Yeah. Monk. Our ranks are bolstered at last. Oh, what a boon we receive on this glorious day. I'm still upset about Har. Whatever, that's the point. It's Fire Emblem. You're supposed to be upset. And helpful crit. Level for Reese. Very good. More magic and res and stuff. Ooh, speed will be good for you. It's always nice when your people who are very low defense-y still get, like, the opportunity to dodge something. Oh, skill is maxed. Huh. 22 was not the max I would have figured. Just took an elixir from Petrine. I can't imagine how that conversation went over. They're kind of no match in terms of skill for the command forces here, it seems. I guess if this is, if Lucia, being one of Valencia's retainers, probably has some of the most elite forces at her disposal. Oh, a bold attack from melee. Oh, that was a bow person. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, youch. I'm glad Lucia asked if they were prepared to die for their country, because that looks like that's where it's kind of going. I don't know why you're up here all by yourself exactly, but... Good call, healing. God, what did you just heal with? Oh, no, vulneraries do 10 in this game. Right, that's right. I was like, what the hell kind of half-assed vulnerary use was that? Alright, cool. Their archers are coming in here and putting in some work. Warriors don't have too much defense, so there's just a lot of health they got to deal with here. Now those Pharaoh ones are going to put a big dent in their forces here if we don't get over there and help, so we had better. You might get a double here, because it's a warrior's not necessarily too fast. Very good. Fortunately, this is taking down your forces a bit. I expect Lucia's going to take the field herself in a moment, though. They've kind of backed them all off the offensive here, so we can probably take a further up stance here. I'm going to unmark you and just assume that your range isn't so bad because you're not too offensive. And I'll try and take on you this turn, say. Won't be a takedown, but it will be some good damage for you. Yonk. I hopefully didn't put you in the range of too much else that was scary. It goes enemy then other, right? So the enemy gets to move before our friends do, because they just moved, I think. Ah! Yeah, they were avoiding this spot. There's a pitfall right there. Actually, I'll help you with that one. How was that? Just so you don't get lit next turn. And a level for Nephany. I shall take that directly to the bank. Strength and defense, please, and speed. Yay! Them's the things. Oh, I can heal command people here. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Now, I reckon since you're closer to the enemy, you're probably going to be in slightly more danger. Let me just check the relative stats and stuff involved. Steel Lance. You've got less vulnerary hits, but you've got slightly more health and a bit more dodgy, and this one's got less health. Right, okay, so this one's the one on the left is the one in more need of help. You are! From afar, a boon I grant you. I grant thee, I granteth thou'st. There you go. Ow! Ow! Man, they really were avoiding this area. 1, 2, 3! That's a very satisfying noise that happens when they heal with that. Alright, so this one's elixiring themselves again. Much to Patrine's dismay, I expect. A bit of damage going out on our lance people in the back here. And are you the one I just healed? I can't even remember. Or no, I think it was the one, I can't remember. But the one at the bottom right there is the only one who's lacking a bit in health department, I believe. And it doesn't seem like they're targeting them, which is good. Oh, no, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, it does not take down just yet, though. They might survive this as long as the Cavalier doesn't choose to end them. Be nice. Oh, the Cavalier didn't move at all. Great, they're going to heal themselves. I could even have Reese do a melee heal here, which will be much less taxing on our equipment. They're attacking the person at this person have a killer bow? Oh, maybe not. Or if they did, they didn't make good use of it. Yeah, they're going to finish off this person almost for sure. Oh, no. Huh. Oh, there they go. Yep. Aye. Ah! Oh, jeepers. It's not all friends. Oh, Silver Lance. God, this is a strong enemy to just show up out of nowhere. But it is only C's, so as long as I can get Ike up here after Patrine is gone, it'll be harder to get at her with all of them snooping about, but they'll hopefully help us with it in a minute. And they've got a few archers there that will help with the Dragon Knights. Which is not what they're called. I think it's probably best that you go melee heal this one. Is Boyd a good person to do here? His defense isn't super high, but he's got great speed, and this will be a takedown. I like that. Yeah. Yonk. I'll just patch you up there, buddy. That stabs to S for you? My god. Yikes. His power continues to grow. This person with the sword has been absolutely stunned for a while now. There must be some pitfalls around there. Absolutely terrified to go near. Oscar's the best guinea pig for that. Oh, what? Ah, he's got to go all the way around. Bugger. Ah, stupid. This person just clinging onto this elixir for dear life. I mean, certainly it's wasting our force's time, so I guess it's not the worst idea. This will hurt a fair bit if it hits you, but they probably only get one. Ow. And that's brought them over here now and used most of their movement speed, so we can certainly take the hurt to them next turn. The Wyvern Knights are going to come down in a minute here, though. So we'll have to contend with their ranges. But our units get a chance to move after them. Oh, whoops, I accidentally skipped that. Sorry. Haha! Do you like your meat rare? Or do you like it charbroiled? Let me know and I'll cook you up just as ordered. You are, less intimidating than you think, but more intimidating than I think. Whatever that means. Ah, well, that's first command down, I think. That's rough. Right, so they're all up in our stuff now, these Wyvern Riders. Hopefully the Bow Knights put a bit of damage out on them here. 13, alright. You get 2, though. That's good. We might even be able to pull a swarm maneuver here, depending on how much of them they take down. They should be faster than this Cavalier, because this Cavalier is not... Oh, never mind. This sniper still clinging on to everything. And this is the one I just healed. They're back in action. Take down that sniper. Good, okay. There's a lot of firepower do we need to watch for here, although I reckon the pitfalls stop once you get off the bridge, were I to guess. It probably is best to hold back for one more turn, actually. Oh, there's a pitfall there, god damn it. I was about to say maybe Oscar can just get a bit of a melee hit out here. Well, he should still be safe anyway. I'll keep Boyd somewhat up the front here, because he's good with dealing with these types. There are a lot of people who need health. I just don't have very many heal staves left. Actually, I better heal one of the commands, hadn't I? Like you! God, I was saving a lot of physic uses, because this is actually a very good time for it. Hopefully they don't spawn too many more Wyvern Riders in the turns to come. And we should be able to take out like 2 or 3 of them this turn, and then a rush is more feasible. 10 ain't gonna help you too much. I'm sorry to inform you. That was a melee attack on an archer. Oh, I didn't even realize that paladin had a sword. And this archer should be able to respond. Might take it down. Oh, no, they've got a lot of defense, that archer. The enemy one, that is. Sniper going out doesn't have too much damage, but this is a response to you. Oh, they're evasive. And in a moment, our 4 here will get their turn. Naturally, you're going to be healing, but an archer should be able to take you down this turn if they were so bold. As long as you don't get axed before then. They're all going after them and not going after us, which is in some ways good. This person is probably going to... Hopefully they shoot someone who isn't... Okay, they're going to heal themselves. Good. I can pull a physical on them this next turn. I gather this is losing me a lot of XP, but when it gets to like 2 hours into a mission, I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to take any risks. I don't want to play 2 hours again with no checkpoints. I'm good, thanks. Not too much archer damage going out here, unfortunately. It's kind of less than I was expecting, but still got one of them down. Is it time for us to swarm? Maybe not just yet. I'll send like 1 or 2 people up. Like Ranulph can probably go up and be fine. He's gonna like transform this next turn, so I'll move him like here so he's not able to be surrounded on all sides. Once again, they're still gonna probably be preferring the others. The Crimeans, that is. It's tricky to feel bold with anything considering how far these peeps can go. I'll use one of your vulneraries here because I probably want Reese to be healing one of our allied units. I'll heal this one who was healing themselves. Boodly-doo indeed. Vulnerate yourself as well because we only got the one healer at the moment and he is busy. Or was. I'm actually going to have you stay there because you're still blocking off a path, a flying path this way. Somewhat. As before, they're mostly targeting them, and we've been healing them, so they should have a bit more fight in them. And then we can take down a Patrine ourselves. Ow! Second hand. That's this one gone. Perhaps I should go there faster than trying to help them because they're not making too much headway here. Alright, we've got one Wyvern Rider to run away, though, so that's crucial, because now we have a lot easier time moving up, in theory. Oh, is that all their archers gone? No, they've got one left. That's good. And hopefully on their turn, they make use of them well. They should be able to get those 2 weaker units out and throw some arrows out on the Wyvern Riders. Oh, is that a takedown for you? If you hit this next one, it is. Yes! Well done. Randolph should transform this turn, and then we have a great cause to move forward. Or rather, we have cause to feel confident moving forward. It's a slightly more normal thing to say. Very good, that's just 5 opponents save Patrine. And if Ranulph transforms this turn, which I expect he shall, then he might be able to even take her out himself. Because he is heckin' strong. Let's check this. Oh, it's got extra effectiveness against Lagoos, does it? Oh, because it's fire. Bugger. So extra effectiveness against Beast. So I wouldn't want to do this, probably. She also outspeeds him for a bit, but 10 damage anyway. Alright, I'm moving me up. I'm making a call here. Just take on the sniper, I suppose. Yonk! It's cool that there's actually a different background as you get along the bridge. Like before it was actually on the bridge, now that we're on this side, there's a background that's like a rendered version of this side of the bridge. Level for Mia! I'm looking for that strength and defense. Speed, I guess, as well. Nice. This might be a time for your Lagoos Lance. Oh yes, I think so. Because that's a double as well with your amazing speed. Yonk! Please don't hurt me! Ow! They did that thing I asked them not to do. Yonk! And now with our help, the Crimeans should have a very good time taking out the rest of them this next turn, leaving us full freedom to go boss hunting. Gotta be wary of the Bow Knight here, because they can be very strong. Actually, it's not too bad. What's your speed like? 16, we're good. I'm gonna make a call to heal another Crimean, since they seem to be focusing the Crimeans and not us. Oh yes, and since Ranulph is not going to be attacking Patrine, he better move up there and help them. You probably get like a touch of bonus XP for keeping some of these alive. It was sort of stupid to let them die as I did already. Go for the... Who should I go for? Let's check. 33 minus 16 is what? 17, 17 I think. Times 2 is 34. That's almost a takedown. On you, we get 14 times 2 is not even close to a takedown, so better to do more damage where we can. This will either take up their turn healing next turn, or it'll give the... they won't heal, and then the commands will have an easy takedown on them. Presumably they're going to heal, though. And we're going to want our mages for this fight, so I'll keep them moving up. There's still an archer over there, so I don't want Marcia getting too close. Okay, finally one's going after us. Not healing, in fact, so the commands will have an easy takedown on them. That's probably what they're going to do. Ow. Why after Lethe, of all people, I wonder? Are they going to mob her? I mean, she's got good defense in the Baal Guard. Oh, maybe their AI is thinking that since there's someone with a fire attack in range, that they'll have an easy takedown on her, or something like that. Probably not. They probably just thought they could handle her, and they were desperately wrong. Nice dodge. Are you the archer one? Nah, the one who can't respond. Very good. We should have the rest of the forces tied up this turn, and then it's time for our mages to shine. Easy takedown. You're welcome. No, I shouldn't be like that. They really saved my hide here. And that's an easy takedown there as well, and then we can choose whoever we want to take down this last one. Lowest level is a 4 now. Probably let's try Mordecai, getting a bit of damage. Does 13, is that right? Let's try and get them down a bit to that then. Maybe Lethe will help them with that. That should do it, as long as she doesn't crit. Well, never mind, crit. I will take that anyway. How does Mia do against this, by the way? Say with this. Ooh, wicked. Her res isn't good, though, so it would be unwise. Oh, you know what, actually? That's not good at all, because her defense is good. Alright, time to do some... God damn it! Just gotta bear in mind that the range is 2 here, so I don't want to get anywhere close. Very good, they're not gonna attack the boss. I'm thankful for that, for a number of reasons. RXP, them not dying, pick your poison. Ooh, right, she's got a low luck, so don't want to get critted by that. That'd be unfortunate. May as well get your heal staff smashed before this is out. Now, axes beat lances, and your strength is also quite good, so maybe a killer axe would be in order here. But that'll probably be like more of a finisher move, because she can double you for 20 and 20, which should be not a takedown, but bad. Oh, Astrid would have been great here, because I bet they... oh, never mind, she does not get a bonus from the area. She is just really freaking strong. Oh, right, and this thing also, of course. I gotta remember that she is extremely quick, so attack and leave, I guess, is a viable strat. Oh man, your luck isn't amazing either. How's like do, hey? Probably not too well. Regal Sword probably the best go, but you get doubled here for 20 and 20, which would kill you. Not that the chances are very high, but... So you'd probably be a good finisher, because this is a high accuracy move. Especially if I move Soren a little closer. I'm suddenly feeling we have, like, less mages, but we don't, because we've got Reese, Ileana, and Soren, so that would be like 1, 2, 3. They could probably do some good work, and then maybe Oscar comes in and does something, and then Ike finishes, or how did Randolph, what was his chance of finishing? His accuracy's not great. Alright, I want heals for XP, but I also want to make sure that we have like enough for if it becomes really desperate in the boss fight, so I'll save those two. And now it's time to see what our mages can do. Most damaging thing would be Hellfire here, is that right? Of course you're getting doubled here, which is unfortunate. But you can do 6 there. Oh yeah, because this is going to be rough, isn't it? With the buffet, you're doing a fair bit, but you're getting hit for 8 and 8. So 6, 10, she's on at 27, minus 13 is 14, and then we assume like one or a few good melee hits in there, I guess. The thing is, even if we leave you here over a few turns, you're not going to get like murdered all at once. So let's start with Ileana anyway, because she's got decent chances to do things and stuff. I should have brought one of her supports closer. A crit! Perfect timing! Is that even a takedown? No, but it'll be a lot. Yes, Ileana. About time. Yeek, ow, ah, ooh, ah. Fire bad! Well done, Ileana. That was stupendous. Oh, right, because doubling. So actually, I should be much more worried about things than I am. But either way, with that out of the way, we're almost definitely got a takedown here. Well, I shouldn't be too overconfident, but I'm feeling confident. It would be better if Ike were a little closer for this. Shoot, I've actually made this in a pretty stupid way. Does he have to be within 3 range of Soren or within 3 range of the enemy? I can't remember. Maybe I'll give Soren the opportunity to battle here. Getting doubled for 5 and 5 is not that bad. And you might even get an adept or something. If you got an adept and took down both, then it would be a takedown, because that would be 7 and 7. You! That mark on your brow. That's not a charm of the dead, is it? You're no spirit charmer. You may be able to fool the others with that, but not me. It's because we're the same, see?
The same? Don't be ridiculous. I'm nothing like you. You kill for sport and hide your fear behind a wall of bravado. Now let me show you true fear.
Fire is scary, isn't it? Yeah, I know, I got a fire thing too. Oh shit, oh son of a bitch. Oh god! Ow! Right in the noggin. So this will bump your stats up a whole bunch now, right? Oh, were you already getting the support boon from Soren? I guess so. Soren, Oscar, and Levy. Oh, I should bring them all close. This is probably one of the safer things to do. Can I even do this with a steel sword? Probably not. Regal sword it? Actually, I didn't use Reese yet, did I? That's probably a safe thing to do. Yeah, even with light. May as well do that before Ike anyway. That mark means they're the same. I believe I know what that means from the sequel, but I will keep my lips sealed about that for the moment, because I think I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to know.
Your Majesty, forgive me, please. I don't want to die. So scared.
I mean, that is very sad, but you were a bit of a garbage woman, and we did give you many, many chances to run away. We would easily have accepted your surrender. I hope you... Well, like, I probably should have said that before killing you, I guess, but whatever. Flame Lance looted. Don't mind if I do. Oh, right, we still have to seize, and which means I have a chance to give Reese his 2 heal staff experiences. May as well do that before we head in. Just to be neighborly, let's go heal up our Crimean friends. I won't use the physic because those are pretty elusive, but I may as well get this heal staff gone because its use wanes. Hey, Lucia! Thanks for the assist! Slash the entire rescue, that was amazing. A yeehaw! Heal broke, and me fix. Doesn't make any sense. Let's get in here. Seize! I think? Yeah. I'm very sorry, Har.
Princess Crimea, welcome home. It's so good to see you safe. Lucia? Lucia, is that really you?
I am no spirit. See? Flesh and bone, through and through.
Ah, Lucia, you have no idea how I've longed to see you. And I you, Princess Crimea. When my brother Jeffrey told me you'd been lost, my world went dark. When I learned you were still alive, I was So, then Jeffrey is safe as well. Happy day. And there are others. How many command retainers have survived? Well, there's Count Bastian, that silver-tongued rascal is as loquacious as ever. Also General Taggio, Marquis Ketol's orphan, Siluk, and Marquis Mitnala are all with us. Is it Marquis or Marquise? Marquis, I'm pretty sure. The soldiers we have contacted so far do not even know number 100. But if they know you've returned, the retainers hiding throughout the land will surely come pouring in. Yet, my existence, it is not known to the general populace. There's no need to worry about that. Tales of your exploits in Dayan have reached every corner of Crimea. In every village, in every town, the people are talking. Our fair king had a hidden child, they say. The secret Princess of Crimea is fighting to save us all. In addition, Dayan's soldiers have been frantically searching around for a mysterious and elusive Princess Crimea. All they've succeeded in doing is convincing the people that you truly are their princess and a force to be reckoned with. All of Crimea has been anxiously waiting your return. Oh, Lucia, do you speak truly? They have acknowledged my existence? I never expected this day.
Oh, what a heartwarming reunion that was. I might very well shed a tear, he said, being far too exhausted for that. News of your actions in Dayan reached the areas of Gingalia through Nasir. I then told Lucia, who passed it to the citizenry. You know, the thought that Nasir is a traitor just doesn't feel right to me. I can't believe it. Well, that's why we're going to speak to him ourselves. We said after this fight we would. You think I don't see that? Look at what we know about the medallion. We discovered it thanks to his hints. He's helped us throughout the entire journey. In that, at least, he was not false. Yet if he will not speak, there is nothing I can do to save him. Let's go see him. One way or another, I'll loosen his tongue. This way. What are you planning to do exactly, though, before we get there, so I know? He's being kept in this supply tent. We wanted to keep him away from the other soldiers. That doesn't seem like a very secure holding cell, but I guess on the road. Huh? What is it? He's gone! I brought him breakfast this morning. He was here. Did you leave people guarding him? Well... Damn it, Ike. So that was a pretty straightforward mission, even with all the pitfalls involved. I'm sorry, Har. Oh, so many people we killed that just didn't need to die. I mean, that's kind of the way it is with all of the enemy units, not just the ones who are named that I like. But Har's so cool. Probably you needed Jill, and I'll be okay with that explanation because it was my actions that drove Jill away from us. Either way, next video going with the channel is gonna be some more Tales of Hysteria. That, at least, was a good mission. We didn't, not too much story advancement, but Petrine is out of the picture. Whoa, a whole grand scale view of the map. Why is Crimea highlighted in yellow? Isn't it usually green? Maybe that's just the second game. If that's melee or on the left there, I mean, we're gonna be there pretty soon. Yikes. A steady success, not rousing, not the best we've ever performed, and not the non-lethalist we've ever performed, but some good XP, some good progress. Soth and Mordecai both got a bit of XP that I liked, and now our lowest level is like 4, which it was like 2 before, right? So we're roaring ahead in levels. Then that is where I shall conclude this. Thank you so very much for coming around to this episode of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We are just tearing along here. And now that we've got those class ups, everything is just speeding ahead. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Emma's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Yeah, I screwed up the thing. Did he just T-pose? What the hell? The thing just straight up T-posed on me after I reflected its thing. By a complete failure. I failed to dodge it, but I still reflected. You don't need to dodge it to reflect it, obviously, but it's just better that way because then you don't actually take the damage, any of it. Or you don't risk taking